Hello, 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 and good afternoon, everyone. Uh, and happy Easter, late as it is. Today we're streaming some more Hogwarts Legacy. We're back. During previous ago, I should. I mean, it was an Easter stream. I still basically streamed it during, Easter, right? Like last week, but I wanted to enjoy pretty much the only vacation I had currently when it comes to college. So it's like, yeah. But now we're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and as you can tell already, I did pretty much end up making a second character already in my off time. But that's not what we're focusing today. We're continuing with our current character, and I also tell it also looks very different from the previous session. And because I installed basically a couple of mods here and there, as well as reshade to make it look better. Now it'll probably run worse, but we'll see. Now load here. So unlike the previous streams, our focus will not be mainly on exploration. I want to continue more with the main story. Yeah. I think it's like we done a lot of exploration series already, so it's like it should be fine. Now. So currently, yeah, my voice is a bit garbled. Well, already garbled for saying it's a bit more muffled. Mainly because I'm currently eating. So it's not quite as clear as it can be. Unlike previous streams, I'll also basically be not doing this for 8 hours or more. Probably only half the time since we're focusing on the main story, our main quest. And let me just check something. So. When it comes to also my streaming times, currently we're streaming this around. Well, here it is currently around 12 noon. Yeah, it's already afternoon here. However, yeah, but in other cases, in our streams, we tend to stream at around 12 a.m. So it's either 12 hours here and there in between. It really depends on when I have free time. It's currently Sunday, so that's why I'm doing this on the afternoon. Right, so as you can tell, from one of the mods, I installed a mod that basically unlocks the. So you can tell the spells that basically hadn't been locked or basically not were cut from the game. That's why you have 2 dark art stuff. This, etc. So I'm gonna put those on my current loadout just to test and see what they're about. Then we'll put the so one of the red spells is to revive time. So tell me, it was supposed to be a separate spell back then, but they ended up merging up with Protego into more of a game mechanic instead. Put a little bit there, and put this here. That will basically be quite annoying to basically distinguish, because as you can see, most of the icons are the same. Right, so my first order of business is most of the mods I installed anyways for here is basically related to appearance looks wise. So technically Let's change our appearance for this character. So appearance like I'm based by installing those same implying appearance like the in-game appearances like as they were in vanilla or like the original appearances were bad. I just have preferences. So it is a bit lagging here and there when you're basically moving around, but it should be fine. It is currently winter time here, so where is the appearance like shop again? Ah, here it is.
Come on in. Don't be shy. What is it you might be interested in?
Right, so let's change our hairstyle now. Hmm. I want to go with a bit of a long hair, like way. So uh, no. What else? This is our current hairstyle, so that's not much there. I think we'll probably just go with an updo. Like this one. This one has the braid. We could go with that. Um, let's go with this one. Uh, let's keep that unblessed. Because our character technically has been trooped out already. We could go with scars. one looks better. Go for the one over the eye. Now for eye color, bring that back to its normal purple. There we go. Keep the eyebrows as is. That or just less define. I'll keep it there. Like, honestly, it really should.
Take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Honestly, when it comes to appearance, like changes, it should basically cost like should be expensive. Because honestly, for like 20 nuts, or like things like gold, that's very cheap. And that's all from our current like thing as well. So interesting into book in the scriptorium, and he wants to discuss it in the after. We basically have a lot of quests we could do right now. Let's basically do this so we can check on our room requirement. Like my other issue when it comes to like yeah. So when it comes to like our current playthrough, I will not probably like, for example, I do plan on 100%ing at least for this character. However, that's gonna like probably take a long while. Because like all the Merlin and stuff, because like everything is needed to like unlock it. Like the true ending and stuff. So that's gonna take a longer while, so it's like I'll probably be doing a lot of like the Merlin trials off stream or like on my own time. That way it doesn't clutter the experience in general. We are again. Don't have any new gear really with us, so that should. When it comes to face wear, we could actually. We bring a new one. I did mod a bit of the face wear as well, so like there we go. Sure, we'll go with that. But other than that, I don't think I have any that needs modification right now. Yeah, not really. We change our outfit again. I'm not too like for cloaks, mainly because they covered the interior, which means like it's useless for like appearance anyway. Okay, so let's make it pretty much like a goal to pretty much like, every time basically there's like a change or like just a new quest, we'll change outfits after there's worth to them. House cloak. It's not like technically it's like you not like it's like it's a case where it's like how do I put it? Like the interior clothes basically can't be seen. The pants are the same. For your interior clothes. It's just that the upper area is covered. Um let's go for our transfer ensemble again. Means time to change the outfit here. Riding ones? Yeah, that fits. We'll go with that one. There we go. Also, if you're using a case, you'd base a bit more under scarves. That would have fit more. Anywho. Time to check into our journals. Been a while. Right. I need to do this again. Just put that. There we go. My pumpkins actually look much more cuter under like the reset as well. Take care of our jobbernals. And I should get another jobbernal just so we can collect the trio ensemble here. So you have Cloud and Aerith. I also have one for Tifa, but Anna. Highwing. What? Go. I did not even know you can go past here. That is interesting. Bit of a lag there. Checking if there's any drop frames. None so far. Okay. So, before I do anything else, go to audio. Head back at like, ow. Check here. Oh, there's asswine drags here. That's good to know. Let's try there's something here. And that's weird. I think I did. One was atop there, one was over the other side there. So technically we should have explored this already. So knowing there's basically stuff in the background, I'm gonna have to check my other terrariums as well. Right. I have pretty much like feeders in every barbarian now, so we don't really need to like feed them constantly. Also because I'll probably like constantly forget, so that's not traversable there. Oh, that's right. I only have the nippler here. Because I moved the moon counts to the night barbarian thing. But I still keep exploring. And we need all of the moonstone we can get. On subsequent characters I will probably make. It'll be in my op. Because after Hogwarts Legacy, I have several games planned that I want to do instead. So, what I'm planning on doing here, especially, is it's an art character. I don't know if maybe I'll put as much focus on room requirement, like decorates and stuff. I obviously want to do it on screen because, like, thing. Anything I probably do, like room requirement decoration stuff, combined with Merlin Trials, if I wanted to just do that as like a separate small stream. But I won't be put count on it that much. Can I? Because I assume you can't really go further than this, so. Right, let's sprint. I also found out during the break that you can sell ingredients. In the shop you get in the PlayStation exclusive quest. So it's like don't get me wrong, it's like it's the reason why like I'm not that into like actually growing ingredients anymore as much. Because I have 2 months of it anyways. Again, yes, because I also don't sauce my posters that much, so I also basically will make it a plan because like every time we're in a battle I will use at least like infrared potions. I don't understand where else we can go. But again, that looks like a traversable area, but it doesn't seem like it. Then again, there's this area. I think when it comes to the main story, we're like halfway through. I mean, if basically you have to use like the trials is like progress points, I think. I'll take more of those Aswiner eggs because I don't have a lot of those anyway. Honestly, what have made the barbarians more believable? Like, you know, that they're enclosed, that brings their limits. Because like, if they had like a dome over them, like what would you get? Basically, an ass like greenhouses and stuff. Barbarians. Because that would actually like would make more sense. Anywho, here we are.
Revelio.
Right, there's something here. Ah, just leech juice. Review. Thank you. They don't kind of heard those super because it does basically resemble more like unicorn horn.
Lumos.
Right, let's use Lumos because I have no idea where I'm going.
Revelio. Lumos.
So from what I've heard, there's at least like 3 chests per vivarium. This means, yeah, I need to like go look for them. It's, when it comes to also Hogwarts, I guess, like, you know, I was also in a big Hogwarts Legacy week during the break because I was consuming, typical fanfics and Spacey for Hogwarts Legacy. Now you might be wondering, you know, why would I do that, especially when, like, you know, I could basically get heavily spoiled. Well, obviously I looked for ones that basically only went past a certain point, aka where we currently are, so we wouldn't get spoiled. Race floor, right?
Lumos.
Oh yeah, this is the exit. I was like, have I seen that place before? You. Okay. What else that we didn't collect from? I think that's it. Right. And that's quest done.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
There we go. Just so we only found 1 chest in this area. Oh, wait. This looks like we can actually climb up here. And I see another one. Okay. Apparently that's not how you get there. Apparently I've heard it's like Yeah, sorts and parents like unicorns don't get along, so like don't have the same brain. I never seen much its sister. And I'm lagging. And it's person. I also have to check. It's like the frames are dropping as well. Okay. I guess this is just a lookout point then. I need to get to that area more though. Up here. It's hard to basically figure out where to jump or like where to go. I have no idea where it wants you to go.
Lumos.
Because like it's clear like your path is meant to go through here.
Revelio.
Unless you're supposed to sprint jump. That could be it. Okay. Still the same. I will not continue until we basically do this. Okay, we had the sprint jump. Oh well, I think that's supposed to be it. Let's check collections if we're right. Okay, inspiration, hassle stuff. A lot more actually. But let's get a move on. Let's put Fara back there. Back to this one for testing. Is it like appearance like even like the doorways have to reflect what you basically built in room requirement? They didn't have to do that, but like This is where I interact with Geek. There we go. Have that going, so then we'll go back.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deek's master ordered Deek to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deek had ever seen. Deek begged Master to leave her be. When Deek hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deek had to punish himself. As Deek punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deek suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deek could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deek stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Right, I'm gonna have to be honest here.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deek never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master. Deek often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deek feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deek can make amends for what came before.
Look, even if you shoot at a phoenix by accident, whatever happens next is basically a consequence. They only had themselves to blame. Right, so that's another quest done, which basically this does nothing for us. This one I have... Right, screw it. Let's do this one. So we need to be near the Forbidden Forest with this one. World map. What am I doing here? So I'm gonna need to Lumos. And immediately we have a butterfly thing here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Can't see much here. There we go. So what we need to do is find that stone bridge.
Lumos.
It's a wooden one, so I doubt it's this one actually. Let's see. See some alternate path. By alternate path, I mean
To loosen the reins on the dark art. No better protection, if you ask me.
Petrificus Totalis.
Even agree on something amongst ourselves. How on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? I put forth a fine approach of how we should proceed, and it's simply ludicrous that I'm being defied at every turn. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
apparently Brachiosaurus doesn't do much, so move on. That there. That there. And I'll put some here.
Defender.
Okay, so Confounder actually makes them confused. I'm just gonna like fly. Find that bridge again. Problem is we're doing this at night as well, so that's annoying. There it is. And I'll say icon is broken again. Of course it is. It's like it's constantly freezing once we're flying as well. Come on. Don't have much issue for sake. Fuck's sake.
Lumos.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Map saying.
Lumos.
They're like another stone bridge, I basically didn't know that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Don't tell me it's this stone, like. Okay, me. It's this one.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Apparently, I was being too smart and thinking it was already in Forbidden Forest.
The candles seem to be
outside.
leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Of course.
Treasure must be nearby.
Oh, come on.
I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Right, I am more annoyed by that one now. Sooner quest. I'm gonna have to explore the Forbidden Forest more thoroughly. There's some butterflies. Quest. Let's do this side quest, and for that we're going back to Hogwarts, so let's put on some school robes again. Or why we just do this? And I guess we have to wait for days, so let's do it now. Save.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion. Not sure the fairies would agree, mind.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious.
Other side, I think.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw.
Bathroom every.
Oh, this is fun! Whee!
Very sharp. There you are. I've heard this happen. Hang on. I'm trying to figure this out.
Did you misplace your robes?
Oh, there we go. We get other comments. I'm curious to see how like the other like prices were at.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
My brother calls them.
Yeah, it's really curious, like, the gloves will basically still count, so I had to remove this, I guess. Apparently there's a new...
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
I'll get back to you in a moment. Where's Professor Garlic? You're on here, right? There you are.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like...
I'm glad you understand.
Well, it is an...
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always...
I mean, guys,
making fun
that
of
tomb
my
just so
discoveries.
happens to be within,
This
like, the
time,
Hogwarts
he laughed
vicinity.
in my face. Told me I'd
Why is every fucking
misinterpreted
wizard
my
like you're buried near
findings.
Hogwarts?
As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful.
Exactly. And no one deserves such... Now I worry that if the curse is...
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Boss is gonna be inferring that tomb.
I can take
It's
the crest
always
to
inferring.
Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task.
Just jinxed
You'll
me.
find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
When it
Thank you
comes
for your
to
help.
tomb
My
fairing,
family is indebted to you.
you do not jinx it. Alias class. Rocking this one still.
Accidentally levitated Professor Rowan. sharp was enough to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And I stop talking about
That was it? Half a bottle of flabbergasting?
check the defense against the Dark Arts Tower now. That's just a professor.
You seem to have forgotten something.
Wonder it will still work if you still have the cloak on. No, actually, like this, like versus like the squirrels, like, it's actually what I imagined. Hogwarts squirrels are like when I first read the books. Basically, being and like if you're thinking like depending on what house you're in, your basically your robes are basically the color of that house. This something makes more sense, really. Because again, like yeah, the black robes are a classic whisper like nostalgia and for like childhood, but like colorful worlds are better. Doesn't like considering like the Wizarding world doesn't have much fashion sense, and because again will put color to anything and everything.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Hello,
I can't
Miss.
believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
I'm guessing the cloak counts, so move.
Behind me, I promise. Let us keep our heads about this. I'm truly sorry. I didn't think.
It's only Surge and Professors have lines about it then.
Perhaps you've made yourself a bit too comfortable here. A galleon and a historian's uniform. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
The most I've ever been able to conjure.
That's the Bloody Baron. I gotta change the stuff that is the Bloody Baron.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
Ah, that is good to hear. So often those who do not fully understand all that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology. The ridiculousness